games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, B.A. Some off-season training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
A look at the Pistons starting group. We've got Cade Cunningham. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Here's Poole. Yes, it's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Melton. Here's Cunningham. Missed inside. Williamson against Cunningham. Puts it up. Three-pointer. Williamson. That one's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
About a minute into this first quarter. And stolen by Williamson. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Throws it up high. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Tipped away and stolen by Williamson. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
And Detroit has possession. 7-point differential. Melton outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Cunningham passes to Adebayo, and it's in there.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Williamson misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. Beyond the arc. And it's Cunningham missing. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Williamson for 3. Hits the trifecta. Williamson's got 6 points.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Cunningham. 43 points last game out. Inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You can't forget to box out Cade, using that length to track down second chance opportunities.
Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Down low. Here's Williamson. Good on the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pounded by Wiggins. Here's Cunningham. Off the left rim and out.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Williamson for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Buries it from 3.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Cunningham. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Poole with a rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Cunningham against Williamson to the inside. Three is up. The offensive rebound. It's tipped.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Here's Williamson. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Williamson's gone 5 of 8 from the field. Detroit calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Adebayo. Melton on the wing. They need this. And they get it back. Cunningham, right side, from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
The three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Williamson against Cunningham. A shot from the high post. Williamson, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Cunningham. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Cunningham. Hounded by Wiggins. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Basket counts. Adebayo's got 7 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Williamson with it. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted areas.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Brogdon. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. It's Herter on the wing. Lamb covering. Reed against Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Brogdon. Takes the three. That shot is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
Now here's Williamson. 20 points for him. And he's going for the oop here. And Wood with the stuff.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Yep, that one goes.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster, Smitty.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
And Wood with the stuff.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Brogdon. And stolen by Williamson. The finish! And Williamson throws it down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Herter. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. He's checked by Carter. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Poke loose.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williamson passes to Lamb. Williamson misses. Pistons shooting 23%. Not great so far. Takes it inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Williamson. He's got 22. And he's going for the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And here's Detroit. Herter passes to Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for him.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the paint.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And here's Melton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. D'Anthony Melton out there with Cade Cunningham. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers, as a result, have exploded since that deal.
And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Kings was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night, a Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Williamson. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Williamson's got 26.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Williamson for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. That's 29 for him.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to Cunningham. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Williamson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Detroit has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Adebayo. No good on the shot. So Golden State will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Up top, Anderson. He's watched by Kuminga. Melton passes to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Fires from deep. That shot missing. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Williamson for 3. Fires in the triple. Williamson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
Shooting for Detroit.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Williamson's got 38 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Cunningham against Williamson. Melton. And he makes it on the layup. Melton's got 5 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Adebayo. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Long range from the inbound. And the Warriors with another 3.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Back to Cunningham. From deep, Melton. Williams grabs the board.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Oh, got that one up quick.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Detroit has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Williamson outside from downtown, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pistons shooting at 49% so far in the game. Back to Cunningham. Shoots, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 15.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Williamson. Poole outside. From deep. Williamson, no good. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
No good with the triple. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 14-6 run. From the arc. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Melton outside. Poole brings a double team. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now Melton. He's got 5. Timeout called. The Pistons.
Fans, get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And with the second
dance
half
team.
upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Warriors shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Williamson in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. The Pistons shooting the rock well at 46%. From the elbow. The rebound by Potter. Golden State with the ball. Wiggins outside. Back to Williamson. Launches it. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. It's Cunningham with a drive. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Cunningham against Williamson. And it's Cunningham missing.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Puts up a 3. Williamson misses.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally miss one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
It's easy to see what a strong on-the-ball defender D'Anthony Melton is. Tremendous instincts, quick hands, and a ton of energy.
Williamson for 3. Not going to go that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be game number 4 of 7 on this current road trip. Melton passes to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
The steal numbers for Melton are always strong. Surprising how many blocks he gets, though, Smith.
BA, his block rate is much better than other guys who stand 6'2". Combine that with his steals, and you can see why players dread having D'Anthony Melton guard them.
Anderson against Kuminga. Anderson passes to Cunningham. The 3. They get the rebound. Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 15.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Pass to Williamson. The 3 is up. Hits yet again. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now Melton, guarded by Poole. Here's Adebayo. From about 16. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Now Williamson from outside the arc. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists in the game.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
Poole from long range. And the Warriors with another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
For Detroit, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. There's the double team with Wiggins. Melton left side. Pass to Anderson. And here's Adebayo. The rebound by Potter. Williamson against Adebayo. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors get it back. Poole uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Cunningham outside.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for the Pistons. And the basket by Williamson.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Well, the Warriors shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Kuminga finds Poole. Williamson. Wiggins outside. Kuminga, the pass to Williamson. Fires for 3. The rebound by Melton. Melton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Melton. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Kuminga. Good on the shot.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Cunningham passes to Melton. From behind the arc. Here's Adebayo. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Wiggins for 3. Drops in the 3. Wiggins has got 7.
I just love the ball move.
Detroit shooting just 36% in the third. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Cunningham against Williamson. Pass to Poole. 6 to shoot. Again, Golden State.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Cunningham. Good D by Williamson.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Down low. Here's Kuminga. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
The first one falls. And it's the Warriors with the ball, setting the floor for Detroit. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Vucevic in at center.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Cunningham passes to Adebayo. The quick look, no good that time. And the Warriors' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pass to Melton. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the inside. Lamb. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the Pistons making a change here. Chanchar's checked in. Back to Cunningham. Outside, Anderson. Melton against Wood. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. That one drops for him. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Cancar. Cunningham outside. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
And they pick up 2.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Melton outside. Williamson against Cunningham. On the take, and he slams it in one-handed.
I see the ball handling, Cade, and he isn't scared to try new things.
Stolen by Anderson, and up the court come the Pistons on the break. They get it back. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Detroit, Kyle Anderson, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anderson.
We all know Kyle Anderson can do it all. Once he gets a little bit more consistent with his shot, watch out.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Coffey comes in for Lamb. Williamson against Cunningham. Snatched up. They shoot again. And the layup is good by Carter.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside, Anderson. Back to Cunningham. Here's Cancar. Inside. Second shot opportunity. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Carter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Dubs.
Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Williamson against Cunningham. Steps back and shoots. Yep, count it. Cunningham's got 23.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Golden State. The three from Wood. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here is Vucevic. Green covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Anderson. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham's got 8 rebounds in the game. Chanchar. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Williamson for 3. Unable to get that one. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 27% here in the 4th. Melton with the ball. Guarded now by Wood. And he goes in for the dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Fans, get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors Dinks team.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Williamson for 3. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Vucevic. There's Cunningham with a 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Cunningham's got 11 in the 2nd half.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Let's go with a 3. Williamson, no good. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Melton. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Carter can't get it to go. And for the Pistons, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Chanchar. A quick shot there. It's off target.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And the basket by Coffey.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Cunningham with the ball. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Powerful jam by Cunningham, letting everyone know he can get physical.
Williamson outside. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Melton passes to Cunningham. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, B.A., a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
That's good from Williamson.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Williamson hits them both. Here's Herder. Now here's Brogdon. Deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Chanchar. Outside Herter. From deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. And the basket by Coffey.
Since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Pass to Chanchar. Here's Gabriel. Now Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Williamson.
Yeah, good recognition there. Draymond exploits the heart of that defense.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Chanchar. Pass to Gobert. Here's Chanchar. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Pass to Chanchar. Brogdon with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Williamson outside. Here's Coffey. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Coffey's got 9 points now in the second half. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Chanchar. Back to Brogdon to end the drought. It's rebounded by Golden State. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Coffey. Williamson outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Green. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes the first. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Pass to Coffey to the left wing. Down low. Here's Williamson. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And it's Brogdon missing. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the professor.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
6 on the shot clock, and that one's good. Gabriel.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him.
The line for the Dubs, Draymond Green, taking.
And both free throws good for Green.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Wood grabs the board. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
To the inside, Williamson. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Cunningham up top. And so it's the Warriors